Have you ever thought about owning your own reef tank? Do you know how much time and energy it takes to maintain a reef system?
Have you considered the equipment you will need to get your aquarium up and running?
Are you ready to financially support this awesome and unique hobby?
Can you be patient?
These are all important questions to consider when the desire hits to own your own piece of the ocean.
Owning and maintaining a reef tank can be one of the most rewarding experiences in your lifetime. The thought of sitting back and watching organisms work together to create an ecosystem full of color and engagement is fascinating. The beauty of observing vibrant fish swimming through coral and live rock can be memorable for years to come, but with the beauty comes challenges. The initial time planning a reef tank can be lengthy and challenging. What size aquarium might you start with? What types of fish will you house? Are those fish reef safe? What other fish can be housed with them? And will they all together make a peaceful and safe environment? Will the fish outgrow their environment? Are you prepared to tear down a tank to catch one fish who might be a nuisance to others? What are the fish going to eat? Live food, pellets, or flakes? What about coral? What corals can be grown in your system? How large will the coral grow, and what plans do you have when it becomes too large for your tank? Can the coral become invasive and take over your beautiful tank? What colorful corals do you want to display in your tank? And how may they interact with one another without stinging or possibly killing another coral? These are all questions that must be answered during the initial process of planning and organizing thoughts of building a reef system.
Time and energy that goes into a reef system is abundant. Finding time each week to specifically dedicate to your system is essential. Any neglect to your reef could lead to the loss of life or possible destruction to your tank. Proper maintenance schedules will support in staying on top of keeping a tank healthy and thriving.
Maintenance time work will depend on what your tank's priorities may be. Performing a 20 to 25% water change through a reverse osmosis system each month will help you keep your tank healthy. The water change will put key elements back into the aquarium and reduce unwanted or nuisance algae. The water changes will also help stabilize the overall chemistry of the aquatic system, diluting possible phosphates and ammonia that is present in the reef system. Other maintenance may include switching out filter stocks that may collect particles and debris from the water column, changing out filter media that will keep down nitrates, phosphates, or ammonia, placing carbon bags bi-weekly to ensure clear water, replacing or cleaning out filter pads such as filter floss or sponges that may collect unwanted particles is another way to properly maintain your system. An essential piece of equipment called the skimmer must be emptied 3 to 4 times each week depending on the bioload. If the skimmer cup overflows, it may dump harmful chemicals back into the water. Another form of maintenance might include checking and inspecting additional pieces of equipment such as heaters, mechanical filters, overflows, power heads, lights, pumps. The list could go on and on, but to make it short, maintenance is essentially important and cannot be neglected. Understanding the right equipment for your reef tank is essential. Some hobbyists will use many types of equipment to maintain their tank, while others will use the most natural method as possible. With our research and experience, we recommend a few pieces of equipment to look into as much as a successful reef system. We include lighting over the tank, a nice skimmer, a good functioning power heads to move water. We will go over specific types of equipment in the future video.
One of the most important factors in deciding if a reef tank is right for you is money. Money is the foundation of getting the best equipment, such as pumps, power heads, skimmer, lighting, reactors, the aquarium itself, live rock, chemicals, salt, fish, and coral. Don't think for a minute you can't skimp out, or you might regret it later.
Patience is a virtue. It is a true statement when it comes to setting up and maintaining a reef aquarium. When setting up a tank, you have to be patient. You go through phases in your journey where things are not right or your parameters are off. There are no quick fixes overnight. Be patient. Research, talk to pet shops, discuss online in group chat forums, and get in a local reefing club. You will find valuable resources through all these resources. Use them.
In conclusion, it is important to research and gather as much information before starting a reef tank. If you feel like you are up for the challenge, plan, and plan.